So my bad. So as I was talking about, we're going to be talking about all this banking contagion, how it's going to affect how it's going to affect the crypto markets. And guys, the echo is a good thing, right? You get double the OG out there, double the sound, guys, double the sound. So once again, testing 1 2 3 from Carlos out there. 1 2 3 1 2 3. So hopefully things are back right now. Alex much better. So the sound's getting better. Yes, good. James, alien. I think the alien was in control. The alien was in control. That's why the sound was going down. Oh my goodness. Well, that's the thing with live streams, right? Sometimes you get these technical problems and things just happen. So it's fixed now. So let's jump in. So guys, don't forget to go back and watch all the other videos. You have to do that. I appreciate it. And also, guys, we're now starting to do some drive time videos. We're doing some drive time videos that actually are in the car. So hopefully that is fine. So yeah, and it looks like John Higgins just said that James, sorry, hey John, James, you just said the alien is messing with the controls. The alien, I think the alien needs a kiss out there. So guys, don't forget to go back and watch all the videos and also become members, guys. Become members. Hey, Shane in the house. Shane has just joined the live stream. So one of our moderators, because we've got two moderators. We've got David and we've got Shane out there. And guys, don't forget the merch, guys. Get the merch. Remember, go down there, smash the like, show some love out there. Oh, coffee tastes good in the mug. So let's get into it, guys. Get into it. Sorry for all the technical difficulties. Want to give a big shout out, big, huge Crypto Daily Trade Signals shout out to all of the new subscribers out there. We got MD out there. We got Mara Cruz out there. We got Adamesa Mad. If I'm messing up your name, I apologize. Isaac, Rai, Suman in the house, a fellow citizen. We got Dewoogie, JD, Rob Van Reet out there. So guys, welcome. I appreciate it. And we got Mr. Brilliant, one of our members, a huge member. We got Alex in there, David Ricine been a member. And Mr. Brilliant, if you want me to kiss the alien, you know what to do out there. The Mr. Brilliant alien. This is named after Mr. We got AMA Bamba in the house, guys. So welcome, guys. Mr. Brilliant, $5. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Love you. So next week, what do we got coming in? I think one of the most important things that we have to look forward to is the CPI data out there. So this is really going to be telling. This is really going to either help the crypto markets go up or it's going to dump the markets. So we are seeing a bit of a banking contagion going on right now, and we did have the Silicon Valley Bank just had a huge jump out there, and we're also going to be talking about the exposure of Circle's UDC out there, USDC out there. So that exposure to USDC out there is, it can have mitigating circumstances for the crypto market. So we're going to talk about that. Hey, we got somebody in from we got Bulai in the house. He's coming in from Africa, right? I appreciate it. Much love, guys. And this video is touching the hearts and minds of everybody in the world, guys. Also, I want to be a big thank you to YouTube for giving us the voice out there. So we are seeing that the U.S. markets yesterday, they just tanked, guys. They just dumped, and a lot of it is because we're seeing a lot of banks are having problems. Banks are absolutely a problem. We're seeing a lot of FUD right now out there, guys. We also, but the interesting thing and kind of weird, if you look at the payrolls rose $311,000, 311,000. So it's kind of weird, right? Because we are seeing that the unemployment rate. We're seeing that more and more jobs. We're seeing that the hourly earnings climbed 4.6%. We're seeing more people are getting jobs. So a lot of people are saying, well, this is bullish. More people are getting jobs. So why are the markets tanking? Why is that happening? Well, it's because what's happening is, hey Travis, welcome. Angry Lion, how you doing, brother? So people don't understand that when the economy or positive indicators come out, they're afraid of what Jeremy Powell's going to do because they need to slow the economy down. And when you have, more people getting on the payroll, you're getting payroll increasing, this is a positive sign for you and me out there. But the market is reacting because they're scared. They're absolutely scared what Jeremy Powell is going to do. And a lot of people are saying, look, we're going to be getting like 75, 50 basis points coming in for interest rates out. So that is what is going on. So it's kind of like counterintuitive out there, right? So it's really counterintuitive out there. Don't forget, we got the FOMC meeting that's going to be happening in about 1 week and 4 days. But you can see that the majority of, we're seeing that the majority of the people are still saying, 0.25 basis points, but we're seeing that this is increasing dramatically out there. So a lot of people are worried about what Jeremy Powell is going to do out there. So the big news, the horrible news out there is that, one of the reasons we saw this huge, crypto contagion, this whole dumpski out there, is this is because of the whole Silicon Valley thing. So this was the Silvergate debacle, right? This was the Silvergate debacle. This downward spike here was because of the New York Attorney General going after KuCoin and declaring Ethereum as a security out there. So that is what that is all about. But more interestingly out there, Angry Lion, thank you for that. I appreciate David Ricine. I guess I got to kiss the alien. I'm kissing that alien. So we're seeing that the second biggest bank in the U.S. has collapsed. Okay, and this is the second biggest bank collapse in U.S. history, guys. We're talking U.S. history. So the Silicon Valley Bank is not a lightweight out there. So the company basically had a downward spiral Wednesday when it's surprised investors with news that it needed to raise $2.25 billion to shore up its balance sheet. And it's kind of funny that nobody actually came in. Nobody came in to bail out the bank. I was, when this happened on Wednesday, I was thinking, okay, yeah, it's not good. It's a Debbie Downer. But I was actually expecting that we would see somebody would come in and bail out, like BlackRock or Grayscale or somebody. But nobody did. So this was hysteria induced bank run caused by VCs. So basically, there was a bank run. People panicked and all this. So, but it is one of the biggest and largest banks out there that have tanked. So that is why we're seeing the crypto markets go down right now. We are seeing a little bit of recovery. So if we take a look at what's going on with the DXY right now, the other thing that's not helping is that the DXY is way too high. Also, the bond yields are too high. And the other thing to keep in mind is that, with Silvergate, they had this SEN, right? The SEN was a Silvergate network, and that allowed people to onboard and offboard fiat onto crypto centralized exchanges and offboard back to the banks. That's gone now. So thousands of companies that relied on that is no longer there. So that is not good. DXY is too high right now, so that is not good. We're seeing that the SPX is dumb. But interestingly, I think the narrative here, the big narrative here, is that banks are bad, and we're seeing that because of that, we're seeing that most of the crypto markets have gone up. The S&P 500 is down. I just showed you here S&P 500 tank, but the crypto markets are up right now. So that's interesting. Antonio in the house, guys. Antonio. Guys, you got to be smashing the likes, guys. Smash the likes right now. Do it. We got 106 people in the stream. Let's see if we can get this live stream up to 200 peeps out there. And notifications have been kind of haphazard out there. You know what that's all about. But we're seeing that there's a bit of a decoupling from the Bitcoin cryptocurrency and the broader markets, which is good. I mean, a lot of people are realizing, or some people are realizing that, hey, maybe banks aren't as safe as they used to be out there. So, with the whole Silicon Valley collapse, could there be other institutions that could be tanking? Could that, further create more downtrend for the stocks out there? And from my perspective, I think perhaps that this may be good for crypto because people are going to be like, well, where's the safe haven now? Where are we going to keep it? So this may in fact help to propel more adoption out there. Guys, what do you guys think? Do you think, and I need you guys to comment up like a storm, guys, do you think that with all of this, I call it banking contagion, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, do you think this is good for crypto or bad for crypto, guys? Comment right now, and then we're going to discuss the comments right here, right now. So guys, is the banking collapse or the banking collapse of Silicon Valley, is that good? the Silvergate thing, is it good for crypto in the long term? Okay, I'm talking long-term time frames, not short-term frames. So guys, tell me, comment, guys, comment. You gotta comment. I'm not seeing any comments out there, so I'm not feeling the love right now. So DXY is too high. As I said, from the Bitcoin perspective, Bitcoin is trading at 20,400. It has come up. It has come up in the last 6 hours, but it is starting to go down. So Allison says the community loves a safe haven, and what if nobody is around to honor crypto? Well, yeah, that's a question. If there's no way to offboard your crypto to fiat, that is going to be a problem. But I think, of course, there will be banks that will survive. Of course, we're not talking to the end of the banking system as we know it. And who knows? Maybe we don't need. Maybe we're going to completely convert to CBDCs out there, and basically your phone will be your bank, and that's it. Okay, so maybe we don't need banks. Okay, in the future, I don't know. I'm just guessing. So we're seeing right now that Bitcoin is starting to rise. That is good on the 3 hour. Also, too, if we take a look at the predator indicator out there, let's take a look at what the predator indicator is saying. So the predator indicator is looking good. This indicator on the 3 hour is saying that this is probably a good buying opportunity. So the predator indicator, in case you're wondering what this is, it comes from Decent Trader out there, and it's an indicative signal out there, indicator. And right now it is flashing green. It went from kind of blue to green. So it's showing that on the 3 hour we're probably going to get a nice reversal coming. So that's good for Bitcoin. That's absolutely good for Bitcoin. So that is good news out there. If you take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly right now, so far, guys, we're seeing that Bitcoin has gone down for the last 3 weeks. Pretty much a Debbie Downer there. And if you look at the predator indicator out there on the weekly, it is still showing, be cautious out there. It hasn't really definitively said if we're going to go up or down. So it's just being cautious out there. If you take a look at Ethereum right now, Ethereum is looking good. It's basically spiked up right now. Ethereum is up, I don't know, about 2.32%. Guys, can we share this video? Can we like this video? Let get this video out. We got 112 peeps in the live stream, and we need more, guys. We need more, or else if we don't get more, guys, start liking. Otherwise, I'm gonna sit here and drink coffee and not say a word, guys. So we're getting lots of comments coming in. We're seeing AMA Bamba says, hopefully it will be the end. Thereby Doge will be here and make millionaires. I mean, from that perspective, I think AMA Bamba is correct. This is probably a good buying opportunity, a very good buying opportunity. We got Antonio, one of our members, just says smash the likes, and and James Lindsay says that the Fed's purpose to make an emotion about your money, guys. So there's a lot of fun out there, guys. So don't forget to smash Dogecoin 111 in the comments, guys. I would appreciate Shane Smith. Hi. How you doing? Howdy. So guys, let's keep on watching, keep on smashing. Don't forget, if you want OG to kiss the alien or kiss Dino in the house, you're gonna have to give a super chat if you want that to happen, guys. So I need it, you need it. Let's get it, guys. So from that perspective, let's take a look at what's going on. So one of the big kind of fallouts from the Silicon Valley Bank is Circle held the amount of cash that the Silicon Valley is holding of Circle USDC is still undisclosed. Now there was a statement that did come out by USDC that they don't have all of their assets on Silicon Valley Bank. They have some. So this is one of the things that is really kind of spooking the crypto markets out there. Just in Circle USDC held an undisclosed amount of cash on Silicon Valley. So what Circle came out and said, it says the amounts as shown here are their fair values, blah 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 blah. So he's saying, look, don't worry about it. Everything is fine and dandy. USDC is not going to tank any tank, because if USDC did tank, that would have really bad implications for crypto, because the Tether, people have been talking about Tether, right? So it's kind of interesting right now. Normally Tether should be pegged 1-to-1 with the US dollar, but Tether is up right now, 1.10%. So that is kind of weird and wacky out there. We haven't seen that for a long time. So if we take a look at what's going on right now, so today for crypto has been pretty good. We're seeing that we're up 2.27%. This is a coin market cap, by the way. Coin market cap. But the funny thing is, we've gone below, you know, $1 trillion out there. So that is not a good look out there. Absolutely not a good look out there. So we need to get ourselves back up between, you know, 1.1, 1.2, 1.5 trillion to really see the market start to pump. We've seen the Bitcoin dominance drop. The Ethereum dominance is about where it was a couple of days ago. But we are seeing we're having a good day, guys. But keep in mind that this could just be, you know, a dead cat bounce, and then tomorrow we could see more banking contagion, and that could have a negative and deleterious effects out there. So from that perspective, Ethereum is up almost 3%. Tether is up 1.1%. That is pretty much unheard of, guys. We're seeing that the BNB is up as well. We're seeing USDC is basically down a little bit, but it's still holding its peg. So that's pretty good. Hey, Goat, Dogecoin 111, Chris DeMarco, much love out there, guys. Much love out there. We're seeing that Cardano is up 3.73%. Polymatic is up 7.7%. It has flipped the Doge Wozer. So Doge is up 3.59%. But guys, Doge is still below our 0.75 resistance level. We need to get back up there. We need to absolutely get back up there. But I still think what I am doing, absolutely not financial advice out there, is I'm buying the dips, guys. I'm going to be buying some whippies out there. So do I absolutely see more downside for crypto out there? From my perspective, there's a possibility. You know, if I'm taking a look at the Doge Wozer right now on the 3 hour, we are going down out there. People did buy at the bottom, did go up, and it's now going back down a little bit. And if we take a look at Doge from the Predator indicator out there by T-Cent Trader, go down and check the link for that. I appreciate it. It is saying that this is a buying opportunity. So the T-Cent Trader alert indicator is saying that Doge is a buying opportunity right now. If we flip Doge to the daily out there, let's see what's going on. Let me give this a quickie. So we are seeing that Doge has collapsed down below our resistance level. We were being supported here for some time, but that support has failed, and that is not because of the tokenomics of Doge. That is because Benny Mott, howdy, brother. Welcome, Angry Lion. Much love, guys, and don't forget to, if you want the OG, Mr. Brilliant, are you there? Is there signs of life out there, guys? Boop the likes for humans out there. I appreciate it. Boop the likes for humans. So we are seeing that on the daily Dogecoin looks like, according to this, so there could be more downside. We could be seeing ourselves going down to 0.13, and this is a Predator indicator. So check it out. Check. What else is coming in? We talked about Circle, USDC right now. I don't think it's going to get depegged, guys. I don't think it's going to get depegged, but we have to keep an eye on that. Do keep an eye on that. I think we're going to have more contagion. This came in from Elon Musk. I thought this was kind of funny. And what Elon Musk said, bank collapses just reinforced the narrative that crypto is better. So guys, do you think that the bank collapses just reinforce that that crypto is better? Guys, tell me. I'd love to hear what you got to say about that. I appreciate it. So basically what Elon Musk said out there, it says, you know, crypto is a scam, keep money in banks, or banks are scams, keep money in crypto. So it looks like, you know, indecisive time, guys. So what do you think? What do you think out there? You know, crypto or banks? Tell me what is going on out there, guys. I appreciate it. And guys, don't forget to show some more love out there. We got 131 people in the live stream, and we need 200 people, guys. And guys, we got Batman, the OG mini-me Batman in the house. Let's bring it, guys. Let's bring the live stream on. Hey, who we got? We got Abid Khan. Welcome, brother. We got Abid Khan is saying crypto is better. I mean, my opinion, of course, is I think crypto is better. But remember, the system is designed for banks. So, you know, credit cards, Visa card, MasterCard, all that kind of stuff. So from that perspective, we still need them until we have a complete transformation out there. So I don't think we're going to be seeing the transformation happening anytime. Maybe not in our lifetime. In our lifetime. So guys, keep an eye on that. But you know, if you do have USDC, you know what I have done with my USDC is I have converted it to a Tether. Okay, That's what I've done. And basically also too, I've got most of my USDC and I've converted to Bitcoin. So I'm kind of, you know, taking a back door on that. So guys, stay away from USDC until the dust settles, guys. So more and more, so you know, the full list of banks that held cash for Circle's USDC are the Bank of New York Mellon, Citizens Trust, Customers Bank, New York Community Bank, so Signature Bank, and Silicon Valley Bank, and Silvergate Bank. So all of these banks basically are the banks that are holding USDC. So from that perspective, remember we did have the Silvergate Bank debacle, so that's going to affect USDC, right, because it's collapsed. We had Silicon Bank. So, you know, if we see any more of these banks collapse, it's going to be good night for USDC. So guys, if you're holding USDC, you may want to consider, not financial advice of course, of switching it to Tether, guys, or some other stable coin. So from that perspective, you know, the only stable coins that we have right now is Tether is still very much alive. Binance USDC, forget about it, it's out of there. So from that perspective, guys, yeah, you know, I'm going to be, luckily I don't hold much USDC since the Silvergate and the Silicon Valley collapse. I moved it all to Bitcoin. So that's what that's all about, guys. So yeah, so be careful out there, be freaking careful out there. Breaking many companies, and there's been a lot of companies, big boys that have been exposed to the collapse of Silicon Bank Valley. BlockFi for 247 million. Roku, you know, SMGo, AMBA, Circle, and a lot out there, guys. So this is not a good look, guys, not a good look. And it looks like we've got Simon Mendoza in the house. Much love, much love. I appreciate it. You know, it looks like USDC has 3.9 billion at the Silicon Valley Bank. They tweeted about 30 minutes ago. That is good. Thanks to update 09ZZB. I appreciate that update out there. So there you go, guys. There you go from 09ZZB. Silicon Valley Bank has 3.3 billion USDC. Ouch. So that is interesting. And looks like this is a comment from Delicate God. Next Fed meeting, the rates will again be raised and try and neutralize the debt. So yeah, I think the rates are going to be raised like crazy out there. Much. So guys, Silicon Valley Bank has also been removed from the S&P 500. Not a good look out there. Not a good look. So here we go. Breaking news. BlockFi has 227 million on Silicon Valley. Yeah. Nearly half of the US venture capital backed startups were involved with Silicon Valley. So the VC companies are getting decimated out there. They're getting crushed. So it's not a good look out there. Not a good look at all. So what else is coming in? I think this is, you know, there's some opioid. You know, few understand this. This is coming in from Seth. Much love. Nothing happened. We dumped because most of the plebs went long X20 with food and rent money because you tell yourself you're a trader. We want to see the bottom forming here at support. CPI on March 14th will be a key event. So what he's saying is that he's predicting that we could see some choppity chop. But by April, we should see ourselves definitely on the recovery zone, and we could see ourselves going up. So I think from that perspective, you guys can see March here. So far, March has been a huge Debbie Downer. January, we're up. February, we are neutral, and March, we're down. So, but you know, if you keep this in mind, we're still up. You know, like 27%. So year to date, we're still up. We're still up, guys. So it's not as bad as people think about. I wouldn't worry about it too much. But it looks like Seth is saying, look, there's going to be a reversal. There's going to be a positive upside. And I think that CPI data, and I did tell you all out there that CPI data is coming out on Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. Okay. So guys, mark that in your calendars. Get ready for that one. If the CPI data comes out positive, it's going to be good for everything. We're going to see Bitcoin take off. We're going to see the stonks take off. Guys, don't forget to get the mug. We're going to see a nice reversal out there. So that is going to be good. Let's see what Bitcoin looks like on the daily, guys. So Bitcoin on the daily right now, let's see, refresh. So we are seeing a nice little tick up there. Let's take a look what the predator indicator is. So, but the predator indicator is still showing out there that we could be seeing some more downside out there. So that's not a good look. Let me take some coffee. We got Biblo Swaggins. Welcome. We're going down, down. Yeah, Mike Simmons, you're my favorite crypto YouTuber by far. You are well liked by all, very informative. Can SHIB get to a penny in 5 years? Bitcoin will be 100K in 2 years. We're going to be talking about that in a second, but definitely I think 100K for Bitcoin at the next halving, that is definitely possible. Will Shiba Inu get to a cent? Well, remember, we could be seeing trillions of Shiba Inu being burned when the Shibirum happens, guys. So that's interesting. We got some, and right now we're seeing that Shiba Inu right now has come back up. It's come back above the 1000 level. That is pretty good, but we still have some strong resistance at 1100. And remember, one of the reasons that Shiba Inu, one of the reasons that Dogecoin, one of the reason that things are going down is not because of the projects, it's because of bank collapse and fear. And foot out there. And looks like Strike Hard is saying, OG is live. I'm live right now. I'm live. Look, I got a brilliant alien. I got the Dino. I'm live, and I got the mug, the mug. So we are live. We're definitely freaking live out there. So I think that things are going to go up. I think things are going up. Call me a moon boy. Call me excited. Call me crazy. But I think things are going up. Well, this is from Matthew Halen in the house, and he's saying that the 3-day super trend has flashed and closed red out there. So this is not a good look. This is not a good look. But I believe that if we don't get any more like black swan events, if we don't get any more crypto contagion out there or any banking contagion, that we will basically retest our previous support levels out there for Bitcoin. We're gonna retest this level. I think that we could consolidate probably around this level for some time. Let's see if this is going to work. The purple line, let's make this the white line. I think that we could consolidate around this level for some time, around this light blue area. So yeah, I think we're going to see consolidation around there. That's what I'm thinking out there. So guys, if we take a look at the DeFi llama ding dong out there, we are seeing that the total TVL locked is still 44.35 billion. We have seen that some of the the total TVL has been going down. We saw that Lido, which is one of the biggest chains out there, with almost 8.6 billion in the last 7 days, has lost 6%. But in the last 24 hours, we're seeing most of that come up. We got Maker out there. We got Curve. Curve has lost a ton, and it's still going down, guys. So if you're holding a lot of Curve, watch out there. PancakeSwap is also, I like PancakeSwap. So these are some of the top DeFi projects, but we have seen that the total TVL back in November 2021 was like 167 billion. And, we've just been going down from there. Now, interestingly, a lot of people are concerned, about what's going on. But if you take a look at the net worth of Binance out there, it's still pretty solid out there, $56 billion. And it looks like they do have some exposure out there to a USDC. About 8.82% of their total net worth is exposed to USDC. So you're probably going to see in the next couple of days out there, you're probably going to be seeing that there's going to be a rebalancing. And you're probably going to see that the USDT for Binance is going to increase, and you're going to see that there's going to be a rebalancing. So we're going to revisit this not only in the live streams, but we're going to be revisiting this in the premieres and the other videos, because we need to keep an eye on this. So, one thing, you guys can go to portfolionation.ai and you can take a look at the exchanges. So what I like to do is I like to use this as like a benchmark indicator out there. Smash the likes already, smash the likes. And do we see, am I going to see any new kings in the stream or queens in the streams? You know, show some love, guys. If you love this content, smash the likes and show some love with super chats. I appreciate it. But this is a very good benchmark out there. Keep an eye on this. If you do start to see this number going down, I mean, if you are watching the live stream and you do have a mobile phone, I would suggest that you take a video of this, take a snapshot out there, and keep an eye on that. And if it does go down, then you know that USDC is in serious trouble. Okay. So also too, if you take a look at the centralized exchange transparency out there, we are seeing that Binance in the last 24 hours has had a lot of outflows, about $199.25 million worth of outflows. But guys, look at the outflows that we've seen for Binance in the last 7 days, 1 billion, and the last month almost $2.4 billion out there. Don't worry about Binance. I mean, Binance is still solid as a rock. We're seeing OKX, the inflows are positive. We're seeing Bitfinex overall positive. We're seeing Crypto.com. We're seeing some outflows today as well. A lot of that has to do with the USDC debacle. Hubei pretty much positive out there. KuCoin, as you know, because the Attorney General out there basically said, look, the Attorney General out there did say, where is that? The Attorney General said KuCoin has been trading unregistered securities out there, and that they declared that Ethereum was a security. Okay, I mean, only New York did that. Everybody else, we're not there yet. So from that perspective, that's interesting. And then our friend Gary, if he does declare Ethereum as a security, it's going to wreak havoc on crypto. Because what's going to happen is he's going to go after everything. So, he's kind of like empire building out there. He's empire building. So what else is coming in? We've also got this. We talked about Seth already. We talked about the DeFi Llama Ding Dong, CEX transparency out there. So guys, it's really good to keep going. Balsamic, what about Gemini? Let's take a look at what's going on with Gemini. Let's jump into Gemini for Balsamic out there. Let's jump into it. Let's see entities. Let's see if Gemini is on here. Let's see Durbit, Swissborg, KuCoin. There's no Gemini on here, brother. Let's take a look at KuCoin though. Let's take a look at what's going on with KuCoin. What are they holding right now? So KuCoin right now, they're worth around about $2.52 billion. And they've also got about 5% of their portfolio in USDC. So I'll have to keep an eye on that out there. So, but they have had some outflows, and that is because of the New York AG did declare that KuCoin was selling unregistered securities, and they got CDCs out there. If you love it and I love it, smash the likes, lick the likes, boop the likes for humans out there. And if you're new, brothers and sisters, don't forget that you got to subscribe. YB, and Dogecoin 111. Dogecoin to the freaking moon, guys. Dogecoin to the moon. Everybody to the moon. So it's a great time to be alive, guys. So yeah, so that's kind of interesting stuff. Let's what's going on here, guys. Don't forget we got the new Dogecoin OG t-shirts that come out. I'm still waiting for them to come. I haven't been able to put the linky winky in there, so it's just a matter of time. We're going to be doing that out there. Let's take a look at the leverage apezoids out there. So right now we're seeing that about 203 million apes have been wrecked, and we're seeing that in the last 24 hours we're seeing a lot of longs still getting wrecked. So we're still seeing longs being wrecked, even though markets are coming up. We're still seeing that there's a lot of wreckage out there, guys. So I don't think it's over yet by a long shot. I still think out there that we could see some more chippity chop out there. So that's what I'm thinking, guys. That's what I'm thinking, guys. Don't forget right now for Dogecoin. Let's jump into Dogecoin. Dogecoin, the fear and greed is at 26. A lot of people are fearful, and we're seeing that overall also too. The total fear and greed for the markets and sentiment is down like crazy at 33 out there, guys and gals. So yeah, it is what it is. And guys, be part of the freaking conversation out there. Be part of the freaking conversation out there. Here we go. We are live. Jump into the stream. Okay, so guys, you can join our Discord as well. It's absolutely free out there. Be part of the conversation. And once again, if you do have your crypto on centralized exchange, don't forget to get a Nano Ledger wallet. The links are in the description out there. What else is coming in right now? Let's take a look at Dogecoin versus 2014 versus 2023. What is the difference between Dogecoin right now in 2024 versus 2023? Well, let's jump into it. Doge has a larger community now. Doge has more active and diverse development community, and that is true. The developers who are developing Doge are much bigger, much better. Doge has more businesses accepting it as a payment method. That is true. Doge has better, faster, more secure tech and cheaper transaction fees. That is true, positive. Doge has become more efficient than traditional finance. Doge has become more widely available, true. Doge has become a household name. Definitely, everybody knows Dogecoin. Love it or hate it, everybody knows Dogecoin. And Doge has become a worldwide brand. And Doge has the support of many interpreters. Doge has more memes. So, guys, in summary, Dogecoin has come a long way since 2013, and it will continue to grow and continue to grow, and the ecosystem is getting better and better. And in case you didn't know, Robinhood out there basically controls 24.24% of the Dogecoin. Remember, Robinhood doesn't own it; they're holding it for you. Okay, so this is an important. This is important note. Remember, if you hold your crypto on a centralized exchange, if you're holding Doge or Wozer on Robinhood and Robinhood collapses, you're out of there. So that is why if you don't own the keys, you don't own the crypto. And basically, if you have your crypto on Robinhood, it's an IOU. They give you an IOU, right? Okay, but if they collapse, the users are the last people to get paid. Guys, don't forget to get the merch, guys. Get the merch out there. I would appreciate it. What else is coming in right now? Dogecoin, we talked about that. Let's take a look at Dogecoin right now. It's up 3.59%, so that is pretty good out there, guys. Chris, welcome. Shane, David Rice, Shane. We're seeing the volumes are down about 478 million. We're seeing the market cap is up 3.5%. Dogecoin news, nothing really new about Dogecoin right now. Basically, most of the news is talking about Silicon Valley, Silvergate, KuCoin. There's been some discussion about Shiba Inu out there. Also, too interesting. Looks like Shioshi has lost his blue check mark. Let's see, Shioshi. So he has lost his blue check mark out there. Interesting. And it seems because there's so many copycats of Shioshi's Twitter, that Twitter decided to take away his blue mark out there. So that is kind of weird that happened. So hopefully he'll get it back. Let's see. Let's absolutely see if he'll get it back out there. What else is coming in? A Doge. Who's in the money? Who's out of the money? Is also very interesting out there. We're seeing right now for Doge. Don't sleep on the Doge. 49% are in the money, 43% are out. Let's compare that to what we are seeing for Shiba Inu. Who's in the money, who's out of the money out there for Shiba Inu? We're seeing approximately 28%. So, I must say that more people are in the money who are holding the Doge Wozer out there. So that is cool, guys. That is cool, guys and gals. What else is coming? Let's take a look at the Bitcoin. So Bone is up. Let me give this a market refresh, a minty refresh out there. Who wants the OG to kiss the alien? Tell me right now. If you want the kissing of the alien, you know what you got to do. You know what you got to do out there if you've been watching my other live streams. So we're seeing that the Boon is up 1.72, guys. So that is pretty good. Volumes are up. Volumes are picking up out there, and the market cap is still under $500 million out there, guys. So interesting news out there, guys. Also too, don't forget to go back and watch all my other videos. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Do it. We got 6,720 followers. I'd love to get this up to like 10,000. I would appreciate the support out there. Don't forget to share this video, guys. I would appreciate it. So, guys, this is the part of the video where we take questions. AMA time. Ask me anything, guys. So Allison, much love. Doge. So any questions out there? If you've got a question, now is the time to do it. Simon Mendoza says, do it, do it, do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's freaking do it out there. Show some good vibes. Show some lovey love. Let's see if we can get this video up to 200 views, 200 live viewers out there. I appreciate it. I would appreciate it like crazy out there, guys. So show some lovey love out there. Any questions? Any questions out there? Any questions out there? I'll give you a couple minutes to digest if there's some questions out there. If not, we're gonna end the live stream, guys. I appreciate it. So if there's no questions out there, then I'm gonna end the live stream. Yeah, Shane is asking the ETA on the shirt. That's a good question. That is a good question out there. The ETA on the shirt, I think we're probably going to see it end of March. What's some good coffee? Yeah, I mean, for coffee wise, I like any coffee from Indonesia. Sumatra is good. William Roma said he's been holding for 2 years. Yeah, just keep holding. Once we have the next halving, we're going to start to see Doge go up, guys. So that is what I'm thinking. That is what you're thinking out there. So that's what I'm thinking. Looks like, do you use Fibonacci? Not really. I mean, for me, sometimes. But, you know, from my perspective, do I use Fibonacci? This question coming in from Almighty Keith. Not really. I'm not a big believer in TA. I think it's only indicative of where things are going out there. So, you know, you've got to take a whole bunch of things into account: social sentiment, macroeconomic data, all that kind of stuff, and that really can give you a kind of a feel of what's going on right there. So it is. Connie Reeve, how much can a nano ledger hold? It's infinite, because remember, a hardware wallet, ladies and gentlemen, your hardware wallet that looks like that, it's not actually holding any of the crypto. It's actually only holding your private keys out there, okay? That is what it's holding. So in terms of how much it can hold, it's infinite, Connie. Infinite. Westbound 19 says, yeah, okay. I appreciate it. No shilling, guys. No shilling. No shilling out there. Stan Stubfield, watch every day. I appreciate that, Stan. Much love. Angry Lion, do you day trade? I don't. I absolutely don't day trade. I used to do that before. I used to day trade, swing trade. And, you know, I stopped doing that because I'd have to spend most of my time in front of the computer, setting my stop losses, putting my buy orders in. I didn't have time for my family. And I just became like an angry old bear. So that's when that is when I really realized the best thing to do is dollar cost average. And, you know, just do that and take profits. When you're up 200%, take 50%. When you're up 400%, take another 50%. And that way, at the end of the day, you end up with house money. Then any of your profits recirculate back into crypto. And just keep doing like that. You know, that's what I do. Keep taking profits, keep paying myself. And remember, you've got to pay yourself. Looks like a question from Go says, do you think the U.S. will stop banks from dealing with exchanges? That's a good question. My personal opinion, I think yes. There's going to be some more tightening restrictions out there. I think that's what's going to happen until we get a new administration coming in. The Lippy Show, I see someone make a big gains, but I haven't heard about that. Let's see. La Trang, good advice. Travis New, much love, OG, and community smash, like, share, enjoy crypto ride. Yeah, crypto's volatile, but if we zoom out, if we actually zoom out, you know, if we can take a look at the weekly, if we zoom out and we go to the monthly, let's see if we can go to the monthly. If we go to the 1 month chart for Bitcoin, let's go back to the weekly. If we go back to the weekly chart for Bitcoin, you can see here that overall, you know, Wendy Trendy is your friend. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, but overall, we are seeing that Bitcoin is going up, guys. That's what I'm thinking. That's what you should be thinking too, not financial advice. Mike Simon, what would be your thoughts on how we can motivate crypto buyers and generate a lot more green? Yeah, you know, I think one of the most important things to generate more, get, you know, Joe Public, Joe Nancy back into crypto, in my opinion, is education and regulation. I think we need some regulation. out there. I think we need more education, and people absolutely need to understand that, you know, crypto is high risk, lots of volatility, but they need to zoom out and understand that in the long term, crypto will be going up. That is key. D-Lippy Show, I love you, OG, GOAT, great energy. I've been listening to you for a couple of years now. I appreciate that, D-Lippy. You know, that's what this all is about. This whole channel is about the community. Yeah, there's some haters out there, but what can you do, right? We can't make everybody happy. And remember, you know, there's some salty people who have lost money on crypto. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. You know, you got to do your research. I appreciate that. I appreciate that very, very much, guys. Much love out there. So if there's no more questions, I'm going to end this live stream. Guys, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Absolutely see you in the next one. So all I got to say is peace out. I'll see you in the next one, guys. And don't forget to share, smash the likes, and subscribe. YB. I would appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, guys. I appreciate it. Much love. Be well. Be blessed. I'll see you in the freaking next one, guys. I love it. You love it. I'm outie. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. I'll see you. Be blessed.